Norway is ridiculous. It used to not be this ridiculous, and I miss Maelstrom. Oh, Maelstrom, I miss you so. I liked you just as much. The standby line for this ride is 95 minutes. It's ridiculous.
Snowman, come on, let's go and play. Elsa wants to give us all some fun. She's making everyone a snow summer day.
Tell us the story again, please.
On a day very much like today, on our fairy tale sister with an unselfish act of true love and love.
Ready to see Elsa?
Makes sense.
Really 45 minutes in?
Yes.
The ride is?
Yeah. If you're ever at Epcot and I like taking midday breaks, but today, the way our schedule worked out, we're not going to be able to do one because our dinner reservation is at 5:25. So we're tired. It's about 2. We're going to Ellen's Energy Adventure because it's 45 minutes long and you can probably take a nap. So it'll be air conditioned in there, which makes it priority 1.
Where are you? Ow! Bill, is that you? That's your stomach growling, isn't it? Okay, I told you we should have stopped for snacks.
Oh, science is great, there's so much to know. Like aboard explorers, it's time to go.
Food. Delicious friends. I wonder if clownfish taste funny.
With all our friends, the big blue
Alright, so we just did Nemo. We waited a really long time. I don't think it was worth it. So we came to Sunshine Seasons. Noah got a chocolate mousse. I got a carrot cake cupcake. And evidently people either have fast passes later or are not that smart. There's a 30-minute wait for Living with the Land. I literally just got on my phone and made that selection for like 3 minutes after we got here. So we're gonna eat a dessert and ride Living with the Land. And we have our dining reservation at Le Cellier at 5:25. So we're spoiling our dinner.
Of all the forces at work on the land, humans have had one of the most profound effects. The need to produce food for a growing world led to the enormous use of bountiful harvests now and into the future.
Pineapples.
The tropics are home to the greatest diversity of plants on the planet. These are just a few of the edible plants that have been an important source of nutrition for people living in the tropics. Many are rich in vitamins and minerals, while others are well adapted to growing in less than ideal conditions. One day, many of these lesser-known tropical plants may be as important as the bananas growing on both sides of the boat. More than 28 million tons of bananas are eaten annually, making it the most popular fruit in the world. Fish, like the ones you see here, are 3 of the more popular crops raised by fish farmers. The sustainable system we're using here recycles the water in the... These plants are definitely on their way up. Innovative growing techniques like these increase yields while more efficiently using resources like water, fertilizer, and pesticides. We're growing these crops using our nutrient film system. This technique precisely controls and recycles water and nutrients. With it, we can produce over 27,000 heads of lettuce a year in this one small area.
That's kind of interesting.
Some of our best ideas have been inspired by nature, like these fruit and vegetable trees. By growing these ground plants vertically, we can increase yields and better control diseases.
This is here for Flower and Garden.
If we have landing on the area, so please have the radio with you all the time. Okay?
Yeah, I got it.
Oh wow.
What?
Those are beautiful. Do you know what they are?
Go.
I like them a lot. I just don't know what they are. The Fantasia Topiary is so cool. It's a rainy day in Canada. That's his theater. So, continuing our rainy day in Epcot, they have started to get out the Illuminations barges. There's a globe over there. Ooh, sorry. And then the rest of the barges. Headed into Le Cellier. It really is pretty back here. No.
Offices?
Probably. The only hotel room that there is in a theme park is the Dream Suite and the castle, and you can't buy it. You have to win it to stay there. This is beautiful back here. What a pretty area. Strange going to a really nice steakhouse dressed like this, but it's raining and pretty much everybody else looks just like I do. So there's that. The very famous pretzel bread. Bread service looks good. The cellier. Oh my god. That is this cheddar cheese soup. I was wondering why it was famous. It's famous for a reason right there, along with the pretzel bread. So far, our meal is wonderful. So it's a rainy evening in Epcot. We stayed at Le Cellier. It was wonderful. I didn't even stop to film that. I had the filet with the mushroom risotto, and it was, I think it unseated. I had a meal on Royal Caribbean at the Chops Grill, and I think it unseated it as the best meal I've ever had in my life. It was fantastic. So I'm really happy with that. Noah had a New York strip, I think, and with like fingerling potatoes. He said it was awesome. We're full and stuffed and happy. It was an expensive meal, but I say that it was worth it. And I met some really good friends at the table next to us, which is something I think can only happen at Disney. I lucked out. I'm really hoping that we outstand the rain. We'll see. Looks like it's going to be a rainy night at Epcot. This is my heaven.
Good enough. Can I have the caramel peanut apple split?
Look how surprised she was. She's like, what?
Yeah. You say Dankeschön.
Do you say it? How do you say it?
Dankeschön.
What color?
Dankeschön.
Can I get a caramel and milk chocolate, please? Thank you. He's much more proficient in German. I'll say thank you.
Oh, she's not going to the door. Are you coming? I'm just going to grab a quick souvenir.
I'm waiting for you.
Okay.
We're going to wait out here for you guys.
Okay.